following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Zalo, you arrive at the space... No, not the space post. The creepy lab, apothecary.
There we go.
I'm married to it now.
Apothecary sounds like a shitty wrestler name.
Apothecary now. There you have it.
They've never been happy.
Pull up outside. Go to enter.
He was a big kid now.
You know, confident, long strides in a rush.
Yes, how can I help you? Says a Solarian in a white lab coat.
Zolo Mole plus Sentinel, Sidewinders, flash card. Is Sunorina in?
No, she didn't come in today.
But she was rostered on?
Yes, quite strange. We tried to get hold of her. Her Omni tool was on.
What time was this?
And that
She
didn't
was
raise an
supposed-
alarm?
She was supposed to be in at about 0900.
And what time did you make the call?
0910.
How does that fit in with the meeting with them this morning?
Yeah.
She would have left she would have left according to the meeting with Hans and Jeanette probably about half an hour before that.
And that's still well before we got on station.
Yes.
Yes, right.
Does she have an office? Or a personal area in the building?
Not really. She normally works with a group of us in various
He might not have been the one
labs.
that did it, but he might have sit and
Does she have a personal
I'll call
workstation?
them over
The
here.
one that she would use most of the
Grab
time?
them, get them off the stage.
It's kind of a group one, but yeah, I can show it to you.
Thanks.
Follow me.
Did you report her non-communication with anyone?
Call the nerds.
No, we just assumed she was
You
sick
told
or
me.
turned off
You
her
told
Omni
me.
tool for some reason.
Hmm.
If she didn't show up, like, we were going to give her a call in late afternoon. If we didn't hear from her then or it was still off, we were probably going to look into it.
Right. Oh, show me this workstation.
Okay.
So he's thinking in real time and following.
Well, here it is.
Do you need to roll a search to look for any personal things she might have left that might have clues? Or an
could do a
investigate?
search.
Well, there is the giant cake she left in Lab 4.
Cake 1.
No more do chona,
15?
You don't find a giant cake. You do find on the workstation there seems to be a formula about getting. She does seem to have been doing some side research and getting cake's consistency to be strong enough to withstand the larger size cake, so it doesn't fall apart under its own weight.
Right.
Each additional layer has to be made of a significantly lighter material, and the base layer can't be made out of a normal cake consistency because it would actually compress under the weight of its mass. I actually went and watched like a mega cake baking thing, and they went into this exact thing. This is what I'm assuming you're sourcing here. That you've actually like the bottom layer of mega cakes is generally considered more of a sponge.
Just to make it
Its
more rigid.
consistency is so thick.
It's actually funny how you work it all out. It's actually
They
lots of
sometimes
math.
put like a biscuity base
yeah.
on the very bottom.
So,
so it's
solid
solid.
biscuit base.
I mean, that's the principle why I believe behind the biscuit base on a cheesecake, for example.
Biscuit
it
base
tastes
just
good.
reminds me of
Yeah.
Phantasmagoria 2. That one insane guy who just yells, "Biscuit base, biscuit base, biscuit base!"
And you don't remember any odd behaviours from her over the last day, 24 hours, 48 hours?
Not new ones.
I understand completely.
Among them.
I mean,
And I
she
commiserate with you.
did go on about some kind of pickles over the past few weeks, and now cake.
Dr. Zalo's sex cake.
No, we're not combining the two projects.
It's going to be a wicked wedding.
Yes, we are.
Right, you've been a big help, thanks.
Oh, of course. Let us know if you find anything. We are concerned about her absence.
Of course. I'll let you know if there's anything you can do to help.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I'll
Good luck.
I'll put all that up on the battle deck, see that I have a next location to go.
Here. Gives you a lollipop.
Oh, right. I'll crush it up and put it into the inlet.
Trish to run the program and have the nerds process it as well.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Any way to do it.
And I'm going to roll a piloting check to be there with speed.
Oh no.
Crash.
That's not a crash. Probably.
It's not a crash, probably.
26.
So you crash.
Zalormal Motors' new catchphrase. Zalormal, it's not a crash. Probably.
It's not a crash if you explode microseconds before impact.
You pilot fine. However, the person in the yellow car... Oh,
Was a
rolled
folder,
a
so
two,
you're
but
fine.
It wasn't a 1, so... Were you speeding too, by the way?
Yeah.
Where are you speeding?
Oh, I was sent to Hans's apartment along with
So
the
you're going
others.
to that, okay. Yeah. So you're all heading to the Hans.
I'm not. I'm still heading to the spaceport. I got to track down Mum.
And I've still got things to do before I head to wherever I'm going next.
Okay, Tiala, we'll go to you then.
So I'm going to call Sergeant.
Okay. Tadami,
How are you going?
not too bad.
Right, I know this is a big ask. I need access to the cameras around the area where Hans' apartment was.
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
I'm going to use a VI to look at it, if that's at all possible.
The eyes are perfectly legal.
She has Logain's face recognition algorithm in there.
The eyes are perfectly legal.
Exactly.
And nothing else.
Sounds like she knows more than she might, than we might assume.
Sounds like she knows what's in that ship is not a VI at all.
I'll try and get you, so you want footage or do you want just access?
Footage and footage of the and continue footage as we follow the cameras through.
So you want access?
Yes, please.
Very well, I'll see what I can do.
She really does too much for us. I'm going to have to get her a lolly.
He just, wait, you ground it down, bands up.
I can afford one.
Right, so I'm also gonna, I'll call Trish.
Oh, Tiala, I'm
God,
glad
she's
somebody
surprised.
has contacted me. I have someone for you.
Who do you have?
There is somebody in the ship.
Is it Tess?
No,
Who?
it is a human. They are unconscious.
Name?
I'm changing directions
Right.
right now.
I'll head there right now. Human in ship. I'm heading that way.
I heard Trish just told me. I'm heading that way. Carry on with what you're doing. I'll get Rover to back me up.
Since if it asks what Rover's going to, it's you're heading. You were heading, I'm guessing, to the Hans
I'm
apartment.
I'm still
but
going
I
to
know
the
they're going
hub.
to the apartment.
Also, her armor is there.
Yeah. Right. So I'll head to the apartment, Hans's hotel. I'm going to go outside. I want to follow the cameras. So that's the other thing I want to mention to Trish is follow the she'll be getting access to the system, hopefully. And then I'll call our our cyber team.
Really need to come up with it with
Yeah.
the penguins.
So yeah, I think what Tadami would do is she would actually ring Logain. Logain.
No, I'm Logain.
Yes, here is. You have permission to use the access to those cameras on this frequency. Hook them up with your ship if you wish.
I will take care of that.
The eyes are perfectly
Now.
legal.
Oh no!
Why are you being so specific?
I'm just saying.
What do you know about our VI?
I don't know about your VR. That's what bothers me.
What? How did you find out? I mean, what makes you suspect?
So it is an AI.
No!
I knew it.
It
You've
is
been
not.
hiding it from me.
It is not an AI.
She's gonna come
The VIs are perfectly
It
legal.
is an advanced VI with additional heuristic learning capabilities, but it is not a AI. An AI. It doesn't have a blue box. I have been assured. Oh god, now I'm paranoid. Hang on, hold one moment. Switch over. Call Trish.
Hello, Logain.
Trish, sweetie, are
There
you
is
an
a
AI?
No.
Okay, thank you. And yeah, I'm heading there to where you are now because of the human on board.
Send us a photo of him.
Can you send me a picture of the human?
I can, but his face is on the ground.
She would have
Okay, never mind then.
She may have got it before she.
And thank you, Trish. See you soon. And take Sergeant off hold. Okay, I asked the VI Trish, and it claims it's not an AI. So
Oh, of course. Foolproof. I don't know why I was concerned.
is it because I'm a maverick renegade who's too cool to follow the rules?
That must be it.
First genuine laugh all year. Thanks for setting this up. We're probably gonna leave real soon if what I suspect has gone down.
Very well. Good luck.
Call the humans. Alliance.
Oh yeah, I never did get a response back from Admiral
sorry.
Blackwell. I'll do that.
Okay, you were calling the Systems Alliance?
Yeah. Admiral Mitchell? Matthews.
Admiral Matthews' office, how can I help?
This is Logain, Centurious Sidewinders. I would like to speak with the Admiral at his earliest opportunity.
The Admiral's in a meeting right now. Can I take a message?
Certainly. Please call Logain. Thank you.
Will do. He should be out in about half an hour.
Ideal. Thanks, Jimmy?
Billy.
Billy. Sorry. Human names there. I'm working on it.
Billy Jimerson.
Billy Jimerson. Middle name Tim?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, there's a wild guess. Making friends. Billy Tim Jimerson. That's another D&D character I need to rename.
Rosa arrives at the Hans apartment.
The Hans apartment.
Well, I thought I got redirected back.
Yeah, you got redirected to the ship.
Okay, if you get redirected, then I don't think you've been redirected, right?
No,
You're
I'm still getting there.
You will arrive
Now
at
we're
the...
going back to the two-person unit teams.
Oh, thanks. I mean, cool, yep, awesome! Yeah!
Okay, hang on a minute. So, do we either go Zala's on my team, in which case all of the tech is on one team, or Zala was on Rover's team and we've seen how that works? You have to have this one.
You're going to get shot in the ass.
You're going to get shot in your perfect ass.
Very nice ass.
It is.
Oh, that damn hair trigger.
Inside the suit.
You can't see in there. I hate to do this, but you're gonna have to put it in this little corkscrew snooty thing, right in the snooter.
I'll just sneeze on him.
You arrive at the hotel.
I'll make my way inside to reception.
Trish at this point is now filming you because...
When isn't she?
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
Welcome. How may I help you?
Salam Alvar Sentinel, Sidewinders. Sorry, I can't be
He's
that
using a
cool.
business card. Get a wee badge.
He hasn't earned one yet. He hasn't got the official enamel Sidewinders pin.
Get you of assistance.
You had a had a customer staying in a room. His name was Hans. I'm not sure I have his last name. This room. I need to see the room if it's not currently occupied, or preferably even if it is still occupied.
I would help a hero like you.
My thanks, citizen. Pops
Sorry.
out chest. Are you all right? You don't sound well.
I need my breather replaced. It's acting up.
Hey, maybe you can help fix that.
Yeah, maybe.
Give me that.
You mind if I take a scan of it? Do you?
No, that.
I'll just scan while I wait for him to finish talking. Boop. And you want to check to see if I can tell if it could be patched up? Electronics. Repair.
Repair. I know you're reading it off a electronic
Reparo.
scale.
Repair. 25.
You're detecting like there's some kind of blockage that in the respirator that eventually frees up, but that's why it's delaying as.
Some kind of blockage. I wonder if I could. Do I think I could clear it with something without removing
you've
it?
got now, without removing it.
Okay. I can't patch it up without removing it, unfortunately. But tell them it's got a
I
blockage.
need that.
Maybe you could offer to watch the disc for him while he goes gets it fixed right now.
He's already taking me to the room.
Well, then after that.
Yeah.
And then call
Good
Jim
idea.
to do it.
Yeah, I'll follow him along. You don't remember anything about the suspect in question, do you? I've been a human with a funny accent.
Large, blonde.
Upside down triangle man.
This feels targeted.
Sounds like he's dying of whatever I was a couple of weeks ago. There are no strange behaviours you noticed? No strange guests?
If I don't have any goods.
Switch him around.
No. Because with the necklace on it will overwrite it.
Oh, okay.
He did leave with.
Joins if I have to. He's a 6.
2 very large bags.
Head off.
How large and old am I now until I get to about the height of an Asari woman?
Yes, they were about that long. 2 of them.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, they're about that long.
Yeah, ask that again.
Yeah, so he left with 2 large bags that would probably be able to fit the Asaris in question. Maybe you fold them up a little bit.
I thought Jeanette left with him.
No, she left and he left.
Ah.
Yeah. They left first though, and then that's what Janine
Right,
said, wasn't it?
you
Yeah.
can see that room.
Yes. Oh, good, it's working. Again.
Something was broken.
Yes, the elevator was out of order.
Check the roof
This
of the
morning.
elevator.
So they could have left and then been trapped in the elevator.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, Trish hasn't even reported finding them on the cameras yet.
Are there cameras in these elevators?
Inside the elevators.
Well, I'm more asking Dawn, but yeah, inside the elevators.
No, not inside.
And it has a roof hatch.
I think
To get
No, there was done before.
so.
Give me a second, I just need to check something.
Let's go. Visit them.
I think that happened last night. I
No. Literally.
Open the roof hatch and just have a look around up there.
That was the
See if there's
so
anything
you-
suspicious at the top of
Yeah.
the elevator.
Search check.
Natural 20. And I'm
Okay.
just going to take the 1 beam.
I was going to say roll, but he's still just dropping it. Roll the fucking thing!
It worked that
Oh,
time.
he's solo now. He has to suck.
Yeah.
You find 2 little gas canisters strapped to the top of the elevators on the roof.
motherfucker.
Just strapped like he's taped them down, or like strapped like they're connected into the elevator.
No, just like
Well,
more like
kill
taped
him.
down.
This motherfucker came at us with our own tactics.
No, he didn't. He left evidence.
Yeah. We'd have blown up the hotel.
What? Do they seem like they're spent gas canisters?
Yes, both of them are empty.
And being Dr. Zolo,
Little
he'd be able
baggies.
to work out what's in them.
Yeah, I should have
There's
killed him.
also, when you take them
You
off,
stopped
you
me.
also notice there's a little electronic device attached to them.
Electronics to determine what it is. This might be like a remote activator or a timer or something.
Cameras.
25?
Yes, it appears to be a remote activator that can, from a distance, get the two canisters to basically release the.
I'm guessing if you look at the elevator circuits as well, there'll be something on that as well, which will lock the door shut.
So now I'm going to check the elevator for any more sabotage. Repair?
For a start, yes.
29.
You don't find any physical tampering with the elevator.
And now to check the nerd stuff I'm less good at. Is it decryption or hacking for this?
This would be hacking, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Or would it be decryption? I forget. I think it's decryption, actually.
Yeah, I'm slightly better at those than I used to be, at least. 24.
You find you can get access to basically a log, and yeah, it had this elevator was set to out of order for some reason early this morning.
Set to out of order, but didn't experience any detectable faults, like power
It
surges or
doesn't
anything.
look like anything was wrong with it, from what you can tell.
Okay.
But the little display that would normally show the floor numbers would have out of order
Okay.
on it, and the doors would not open
Okay.
when
So
approached.
before I hit the room, I'm going to put all this up on the battlement because obviously it's super urgent. Gas
Sloppy.
canisters
Left the canisters there.
left with body bags. Elevator was changed to not in service without any detectable fault at this time, which would be useful for checking the cameras. And moving on to room now.
Just as a point of note, there is a second set of elevators just to the right of this one. They're almost identical.
We're going to check the other elevator as well,
Mm.
Mr. Volus. So I'll need you to boost me again.
Make a strength.
Oh,
Pretty good. 18 on the strength roll from the Vol.
I spend a blob,
Strength roll.
and I get a 21 to search the top of that elevator.
Yeah. This one's got nothing in.
Okay. Didn't find anything in the other elevator. Moving on to room now.
Check to see if it was labelled as not in order, because otherwise they could have gone into either one, so he might have gone. This one's flagged as out of order, so they have to go to that elevator and then he switches the tags.
Decryption! Beaning again! It's a good thing I got all of these. There we go. 22.
Yes, it appears that something like that has happened. Not at the same time. One, they swapped places. One was out of order, and then
Yeah.
Of course, so they get in the one with the gas,
Yeah.
then it swaps so no one else can get in and they can
Yeah.
get out. Put that up as well.
I need these cameras.
It'll come.
you get up there. I'll flick back to the people who are arriving at the Sentinel.
Wait here.
Rover would arrive at the Sentinel.
Well, he headed straight there.
Hello. I was coming from halfway from our rock wards, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
And were you heading there too?
No, it's
No,
the apartment.
she's at the apartment.
Yes, mate.
Walk up to the door. Open the door.
Door again.
Might want to get in your armor.
Orchid? Human?
Yeah, like about 3 meters into the sentinel, there's a human slumped down face first on the floor.
How the fuck did he get past the door lock?
I let him in, said Trish.
Oh, why?
I tricked him into thinking that he hacked his way in, thinking that if he came in and I gassed him, you would have a witness to question.
Oh, roll him over?
I apologise if that was not the right thing to do.
No, it was.
Too smart.
Yeah, the guy with the
Aryan features.
hair that's somewhere between like
not
mousy brown and blonde.
Regular
like
sized
a
guy,
thin-
right? Yeah.
Thinnish, small, slightly under regular size, kind of.
I frisk him for obvious religious paraphernalia.
You find a little cross around his neck.
And Rosa
I
goes
grab his
stomping
Omni
back.
tool.
Eric Winters.
Contact list.
He has Hans on there.
He knows Hans.
There's a bunch of other human names you've not heard of. And
there-
then at the bottom of that list is Gabriel Delgado.
That's it.
What have I been saying?
Then we do a sweep around of the thing so he hasn't
Confirmed,
dropped
Gabriel
any devices.
Delgado.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're going to look around, do a search around?
I want to roll some numbers as well.
Oh, Poggers, 23. Sorry, 22.
Why will you not blink? Blink.
Maybe it's out of power.
Oh no, it's blinking. Wow, a mighty 5.
A mighty 5.
13.
A mighty 5 is worth twice 5, though.
You find a. I have to look up specifically which one this is.
Bomb, scrambler.
You do find like a little hacking device, so obviously he was trying to use that to get into the Sentinel, and he's probably wouldn't have. With just looking at it at a glance, he probably wouldn't have been able to get in if Trish hadn't tricked him into thinking that he could. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. You find a Karpov pistol. Obviously he dropped while he was holding it and squirted across under a chair.
Any notes or text messages on his tool along the lines of, I have stolen the women's, blow up their ship in Himmel.
There is an instruction of sneak on board the ship, find the small Asari girl.
I was about to ask, where the fuck is Tess?
Well, she has already
She has
answered.
responded to him.
Where is she now? Because she should be at your ship, warming it up.
Yeah, she's in the cockpit.
Oh, sorry,
If you go in there, she'll be in there.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Hey, unconscious guy.
Anyway, I'm just going to take Mr. Unconscious Guy and go to one of the crates we used to store dead bodies. Take the top of the crate, put the guy in the crate,
Sit up by the
shock him until he wakes up.
Okay. Tiala, we'll flick over to you.
So-
It's going to take some time.
So I'm going to be outside the apartment, and I want Trish to lead me on the path of what they found on where he went with these now that I know bodies.
Actually, can you find that they went in first and then never came out? And then do that.
Good
Because
evidence.
you never
Yeah.
know.
So if she's got that footage already,
Yeah, so you will get some footage back that will show them going in
and then Jeanette
at
leaving.
about 08:10,
Yep.
and then some time passes, and then Jeanette and Hans come out at about 8:20.
Yep.
And then they, you see them sort of, there's a little hugs and kisses between them, and then Jeanette waves and goes off, and then Hans goes back in, and then about 25 minutes after that, he comes out with 2 bags. Those are the ones similar to the one Salo would have described.
So I'll
I've
be
always described.
updating the net with that, and I'll be following the path now. Is how he got to where he went to.
I think we should bring the humans along for this one.
I'm
think
literally
so.
having that same thought. I'm sitting there going, because Jeanette's got so much more information on Hans than anyone else is going to have.
Like once I've got that confirmation, it's. I'll be
a rapid transit pulls up and he gets into it.
We can follow that.
Yep. So I'll get a rapid transit, and I can ask permission, can't I? Yeah.
Ask permission.
Find out where he went by calling the service.
Oh, the service.
Could've done that before.
You can get the unique number off of the...
Which I would have got
the
from
number off the or a timestamp as to where in its location.
So I'll get that, and then I'll call the rapid transit authority.
Rapid transit. How can I help?
Hi, it's TLJ over here from Sidewinders. I'm on a case at the moment. I was wondering if you could give me the destination of this vehicle.
The destination where it's going now.
No, where it went from this time. It left from this position at this time, and where did it go to?
At 8:40.
Let me look into that.
We're going to have to send this guy a
Went to
Christmas card.
secure a ward to the docking ports.
Thank you. What port?
Let's see, 27C.
Cool, thank you.
And you were already told where the Alexander was. And
So I'll update that on the BattleNet and say I'm heading there right now, and ask and message the Sarge, can I get customs for that? Actually, no. I know your sister works there in Secure Ward.
You do?
So I'll call her instead. It's easier than going through the Sarge.
Sure.
The number you have called is not in service.
Fucking call Willow Gang right now.
What? I'm in the middle of something.
I can't get a hold of your sister either.
That's very normal.
Unable to be contacted.
Oh, yeah, I'll take care of this. Don't worry about it.
They went to Secure Ward.
That's nice. I really have to get
Right.
back to this. Call the sergeant.
That's what I was going to do next.
Not me.
They took my sister.
Oh, fuck.
I want permission to pull those humans out of class again. They know more about this guy than anyone else.
Of course, I'll send the order through right now.
Thank you. Calling Jim, Daniel, and Jeanette on the same thing. At the conference call. And if I get back that thing that's just like, oh, we're in class right now, so it's not important.
no, Rosa, it's like turning her
I've got a
omni-tool
phone
off.
call I need to make.
Yeah.
Hello? Oui? Hey?
This is Logain Centurious of the Sidewinders. Any moment now, you're going to be released from class.
We just were.
Very good. I require your assistance.
Sure. Where do you need us?
Please proceed to... Where's Tiala? She's in a transport. Zakera Ward docking ports and meet with Tiala D'Avo.
Is this about Rosa's girlfriend?
Yes, it seems someone's ex-boyfriend is a very naughty boy.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Wait, then...
If
There's...
she has any diaries or info on Hans,
So if you have any info, diaries, or anything else, bring that.
There's something else I should probably mention, given if Hans is responsible for this. So Tiala's girlfriend called us.
That was the phone call I was going to make.
And she offered to give us free Bioti Ball tickets because she got too many or something. And I was busy in class, so Hans said he would go and pick them up.
Sorry, Logain.
You know, someone counseled me to not just kill him. And I shouldn't have listened. because I had the bad vibe.
I feel so guilty.
No. You're
could
not
I
so
not?
guilty. You're only slightly guilty. Zakara Ward, meet Tiala. She'll be the Asari with the huge tits.
They all hang up.
So I was before you called me. I was going to make a phone because at that time I was going to make a phone
Calling
call to the
Tiala.
girlfriend.
Okay.
Calling Tiala.
So do Tiala's call to her girlfriend because she would have been doing that while you were on that
Okay.
call. The number you have called is not in service.
Call Stalker.
Tiala, good to hear from you.
Where is she?
Huh? What?
When was the last time you saw her?
Are you talking about Lilia?
Yes.
Last night we had dinner.
With?
Most of the team.
Where is she now?
Where is she now?
I don't know. I'm not with her. I'm training.
And should she not be there?
No, she did her training yesterday. She's taking today off. She said you'd be back.
She's missing. Oh,
What?
I've got to contact Logain. Just, I'll talk to you later. Hang up and phone call as I'm about to call.
I almost feel like I should have you two both call each other and get the engaged signal at the same time.
Oh no, they've got Logan!
Yeah, you both call each other at the same time.